Hello, sports lovers. Welcome to Met Sports TV. I'm Eugene. In today's episode, we will be discussing the English Premier League. I have two guests in the studio, Mark and Samuel. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, Mark, before we get into this season's preview, what was your assessment of last season as a whole?
Oh, last season as a whole, last season I really enjoyed the Premier League. It was tough, the competition was high, except to say this deadly pandemic that disrupted the whole season. And since that time, it has changed the face of football. So I would say last season it was amazing. It was okay. Mm, that's what I have to say about last season.
Okay. We all know that Liverpool were runaway leaders last season. Do you think they can do same this season? Sam.
I don't really think so. Looking at their recruitment, the transfer they've done so far, I don't really see them coming up on top this season. I really take Man City to win the title.
Manchester City
Yeah.
to win the title. Okay. That's a bold prediction. Wow. What about you, Matt? Who do you think would win the title?
Oh, okay. From looking at the recruitment process, everything, I think what he said, Liverpool has been abysmal in that aspect. City, Chelsea, let me say maybe Arsenal, their recruitment has been encouraging. So I'll go with him that I think for now City are the favorite to win the cup. But I don't know. Last 6, 7 years ago, we predicted the same thing for Man U, Liverpool, Chelsea, but Leicester came on top. So I can't wait for them to start the league and we'll see. The first 5 matches will show us the direction where those who will be in the top four and those who will be relegated. We will know from the first 5 matches.
Okay, with the likes of Leeds United, Fulham, will they really make an impact in this season's league?
Yes, especially Leeds. They are playing a very exciting football.
They have a very experienced coach.
That's the thing, Marcelo Bielsa. The boys are really playing exciting football. I can't wait them, especially their first game with Liverpool. I can't wait to watch that game. They are really, really exciting to watch when you watch Leeds playing. But as for West Brom and Fulham is okay. But West Brom, in terms of recruitment, those kind of stuffs, I'm not impressed. So I think if they don't work things out, I think maybe they might go back to the championship again.
I really, like you said, I'm really tipping Leeds for the big thing. I'm really first 10 they will be in it. First 10. That's my.
That's bold, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And of course, looking at their style of play, looking at their coach, Bielsa is a astute tactician. He knows the game. He knows what he's doing. And even looking at the recruitment they are doing so far, I heard they've been linked to Rodrigo De Paul, the delivery star. He's a very, very good player. If they get him on board, trust me, this will go far. And looking at their match between them and Manchester, Man U and this is a rival club, and I want to watch. I can't wait to watch that game.
Okay. Now, as we've spoken about the relegated size, the likes of Tottenham have done a lot of recruitment. Everton is doing same. Carlo Ancelotti. Most of the big name coaches now are in the Premier League. So, which clubs do you think would make the top 6? That is Europe.
Oh, okay. As you were saying, Tottenham are doing recruitment, but they have a manager who I don't think his style of play, those kind of thing, is archaic. He needs to change his style of play. Ancelotti, yes, I'm impressed with what he's doing. For the past 3-4 seasons, Everton has always been busy in the transfer market. But at the end of the day, when we start the season, they perform badly. So I'm hoping this time it will change. And my top 6, looking at so far recruitment and everybody's form from last season, I would say maybe City are the favorite to be number one. Number two, Liverpool. Number three, Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal. Then maybe Tottenham.
So that's just the same big guys, but in different order.
Yes. Yes.
What
Okay.
about you?
Not in any particular order. Like as you said, Liverpool, Man City, they will definitely be in it. The rest will scramble for the top for the rest of the
Positions.
four player positions. So I'm tipping Spurs, I'm tipping Man U, I'm tipping Arsenal, and then Chelsea.
Okay.
Not in any particular order, but they will complete the top six.
Okay. Okay. But Manchester United has made a couple of signings, but I think so far in the transfer market in the English Premier League, I think Chelsea's signings has been the most exciting. They've signed Kai Havertz, a player I have followed for long, experienced David Thiago Silva to solve the defensive problem. This guy from Ajax, Ziyech,
Yes, yes.
Ziyech. Oh, so don't I am tipping Chelsea. I'm tipping Chelsea to make it to the top two because
Of the signings.
of the just the signings they are making, and
I wouldn't agree with you on that solely because if you look at the recruitment Chelsea has done, I think they are not looking to win the league in the short term. They have the recruitment they've done is for the future, and so for now, for this season, I don't think they will break into the top two. Top four, maybe yes, but for the top two, I know Liverpool and then Man City will compete for the first and second position, which Man City is going to come up on top.
okay,
It's one thing to recruit exciting players, good players, and it's also another thing for the players to play and perform at their best. That's the other issue. So as for now, that's why I said the first five matches. I can't wait. I don't know what Frank Lampard is going to play,
and how
the
they are
how
used.
you use them in the league. So I would like to see their first five games and judge for myself. But so far, from everything I'm seeing, I don't think they'll break the top two, even not the top three.
Not the top three.
Yes, I think fourth will be their position at the end of the day.
Okay, let's have a look at a team like Wolves.
Okay.
They did well last season. They went to the Europa. They got to the quarterfinals. Teams like Sheffield United, they played quality football. Don't you see them pulling an upset and making it to Europe this season again?
Oh, okay. As for Wolves, they have a very exciting coach. I really admire that coach very much. But there is one thing you have a good coach. If you don't give him good quality players, they can't compete with the top guys. Wolves has an exciting coach, but they are not really doing much in the transfer market. They are not recruiting much players. There is the same old players. And if you want to compete, you need to get good players who can match the likes of City, Manchester, and Liverpool for the league. So I think they will be in their position in the seventh, eighth. That's where they will be. Sheffield United too, around that same position.
Okay.
Sheffield, Sheffield, I'm not tipping them to make it as big as they did last season. No, because even their goalkeeper has left Manchester. He's gone back from his loan spell. He's gone back to Manchester. I don't think they were going to make that leap that they did last season. Maybe they'll even fight for relegation spot. Maybe they might survive. Maybe they might go. Wolves, I think they've signed an 18-year-old striker from Porto Silva. He's a good prospect. But for now, I don't think he will add as much firepower to the one to Raul Jimenez. Though, so maybe Wolves, like Silva said, seventh position, the eighth position, they will be hanging around that side. But to break it to the top and then enter Europe, I don't think they will be able to make it.
Okay, now let's look at those you picked to go for relegation this season.
Oh, Aston Villa, West Bromwich. and then probably Sheffield.
Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I would disagree with him on the Sheffield part, but Aston Villa, West Brom, they are conk, and let me say between Newcastle and Fulham, one of them will add up to Aston Villa and West Brom.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming. That was the views of my guests. Remember to express yours in the comment section, and also like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. On Instagram is med_sports_TV. Twitter is med_sports_TV. And also remember, COVID is still around. Adhere to all protocols. Stay positive. Au revoir.